This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
This for his first goal in league football. Looks okay. Umpire shuffles and the Tigers are in front of the G.
G'day Tiger fans, welcome to Raw Vision, brought to you by Metro Solar. And I'm joined by Jake Batchelor, who's back into the side in the last few weeks, and you must be really happy with that, Jake.
Yeah, good to be back. It's taken its while. It's taken about half a season with a few little injuries and form issues, but it's good to finally be in here and hopefully hold my spot for the rest of the year.
So it is a frustrating time when you're not in the side. You've been around the club for 4 years now. It must have been frustrating for you.
Yeah, it was. You just got to, and then I guess you just got to find things to sneak your way in. You got to find what your weaknesses are, work on them, and do all those extra little things, and just finally just crack into the team and then hold it from there.
Well, tell us about the issues you've had over probably the last 18 months with injury and the like. Tell us a couple of the problems you've had.
Oh, I've had some really interesting ones. I've rolled my ankle in tram tracks. I've slipped in the gutter at training and smashed my knee into a fence. Just stupid injuries. Not ones in games or anything like that. Just little ones, just unfortunate ones. So I'll steer clear of all that. Steer clear of Bridge Road from now on, and haven't had one in 18 months. So
you've actually just been pretty unlucky. You haven't had any real soft tissue injuries or anything like that.
No, I've been pretty good, to be honest. Just I'm pretty clumsy.
Well, back into the team, mate. I didn't see the game, but I did see on the highlights that you kicked your first goal in AFL footy. Always a thrill.
Yeah, it was. I was pretty nervous when I was going back off the mark. I remember Dustin telling me take my 30 seconds, but I thought if I take any more than 10, the pressure's just going to build up. So I just went back and tried to remember a little bit of a routine that I've got going on, and just got through.
Did you do your routine, or did it go out the window under pressure?
Yeah, I've definitely got a routine, but no, definitely went nowhere near that. I walked out about 4 steps to the left, I reckon, and just prayed to God that it sailed through. So
most left footers do go out to the left. So you kicked the goal, and then, like most players these days, dragged straight off the ground.
Yeah, I got to the bench and everything was just rushing through my head. Adrenaline was just going. I didn't know. It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. I felt like I did something wrong, so I was sitting on the bench, but kind of clicked about 10 minutes later that I kicked a goal, but then straight back onto the job.
Well, mate, I don't think the coach will ever be annoyed with a backman getting down and kicking goals, and all the boys got around you.
Yeah, it was good. I think they all knew that it's been a long time. So I'm sitting at about 2.5% strike rate at the moment. So goal in every 41 games. So let's hope I can get a few more. Mate, now you played most of your footy down back, and I reckon the real strength of your game is your intercept marking. Is that something you base your game on? Yeah, it's something I like to do. It's a little bit easier if I'm playing on a key and then drop off and come and help out a Rancy or a Chappie, something like that. So that's something that with confidence, I'll keep going for more of them, and then my game will build from there. Yeah. What are you working on, I guess, going forward now in your footy? The big one that I've been speaking to Dim about is the ability to play on talls and smalls. So I've got more confidence playing on talls, so it's just working on that. It's more the off-field stuff as well, so the Pilates and yogas, just to get my body right to be able to play on the smaller type forwards. We've got the Sydney Swans this week, powerful forward line without Tippett, but you got Lance Franklin down there, and every single one of their forwards is probably pretty dangerous, so big game for the back six coming up. Well, yeah, like you said, they got Franklin deep. Doesn't matter that Tippett's out. They've got Reid, they've got Goods as well, and they've got a really good half forward line as well with Parker going through there and Kieran Jack going through there as well. So they're going to have a pretty potent forward line, so we're going to have to be on our game to stop them. What about the team's form? I think on the weekend, apart from that third quarter, I reckon Damien would have been reasonably pleased with some of the aspects of the game. Yeah, he was. There's obviously same problem as last week. The third quarter, the first 10-15 minutes of the third quarter killed us in the end. We looked at all our KPI stats and we'll win in them at the end of the game. So I think it comes down to almost just kicking goals as well. So we kicked, I don't know what the total score was, but we kicked a lot more points than goals. Same amount scoring shots. So that's it. That's the ball game in a nutshell, I think. Well, mate, I've noticed the beard's coming back. It went for a few weeks. You were looking like a little schoolboy with that beard gone, so you're growing it back. Yes, to the disappointment of my girlfriend and all the women in my life. Sorry, Mum, but yeah, I think it might come back for a little bit for the winter months, and maybe by summer it might go. So the girls don't like it? Girlfriend hates it, but oh well. Oh, leave it on, mate. You kicked a goal with it, and good luck for the rest of the year. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Thanks, Jake.